Looks fast, feels fast. That's the XTEP 260X, a carbon-plated running shoe that won't break your bank for its price of only 3,300 pesos or around 60 US dollars. Find out why these cheap but high-quality Chinese branded running shoes can be your perfect half marathon race day shoe. Hi there, fellow runners! So I'm back with another running shoe review, and here's the XTEP 260X. As you can see, here's the model name 260X. So it's kind of blended in with its XTEP brand logo, as you can see here, and I really love this colorway.
I love it, 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 I love it.
I love it so much that the other XTEP shoe that I got, which is the 160X, I got it in the same orange to reddish colorway. This is more inclined for a race day shoe or intervals and tempo runs. Its official specs in terms of heel to toe drop is 3 millimeters. So it's aimed for a fast turnover whenever you're running fast. So this shoe, it's aimed more for tempo runs and interval runs. Now, if you're going to use it as a race day shoe, I would say its sweet spot would be around 5 to 10k. 21k you can use this, but if you have the 160X, of course, I'll use that because it has more foam in it. It's more responsive, but it doesn't mean that this is a worse shoe. It has a different purpose.
What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Oh my god.
So shorter, more faster runs, I always use this. I think the longest run that I used this shoe was around 12 to 15 kilometers. So its build quality is really good. As you can see, it has this jacquard feeling upper. It's really breathable. Their material repels dirt. It still looks great. So that's one thing I loved about XTEP running shoes. It's like their material repels dirt. So the fit is really good. It kind of feels wide and it kind of feels true to size. So this is a size 10.5, which is my usual running shoe size. With XTEP, I don't need to upsize or downsize. I just get my usual running shoe size. So some notable things that I love about this shoe is that its lacing is great. It kind of locks in once you tie it up, and the tongue is really good. Even if you use a really short socks, it won't scratch or chafe the front of your feet. So I like it. I think you can even use it as a short triathlon shoes for like a sprint triathlon where you don't need to wear socks. Carbon-plated racing shoes for only 3,300 pesos or 60 US dollars? Don't let the price scare you away, as the build quality of XTEP running shoes are one of the best, on par with the more expensive and famous brands like Adidas and New Balance. If you're a runner on a budget, looking for a reliable and a fast race day shoe, XTEP 260X is worth a look. The unboxing experience itself is really great, as the shoes comes with a nice looking box that you can actually use to store your running shoes, and not throw away just like other brands. It just oozes with the feeling of buying a premium price running shoes. while its carbon plate isn't springy compared to other race day shoes. Once you pick up the pace, it's responsive enough that it helps you with your turnovers. It's not aimed at runners looking for comfort, as the 260X is more on the stiffer side, similar to the Adidas Adios Pro 3. Though it's more expensive brother, the XTEP 160X might be worth your consideration as it offers more bounce and foam, making it more softer while still being responsive like the 260X. I always like running shoes that looks and feels great if you use them as casual shoes, and the 260X is one of those types of running shoes. There's no wide option, but typical of XTEP, the toe box isn't cramped at all. It's not as wide as a wide option shoe, but you can definitely splay your toes. Another noteworthy mention is its laces. One of the better out-of-the-box laces, as it's thin but locks in well. Its heel counter fits well. There's a padding that makes the lock of your heel better once you tighten the laces. The outsole seems durable as well, around 100 kilometers in, and there's barely any wear on the outsole. It's decent in wet conditions, grips well, and the whole shoe feels stable on turns and corners. The upper is amazing, breathable, and not a dirt magnet. The shoe still looks new even after several weeks of running on both hot and wet conditions, while the upper is breathable and comfy even on hot sunny days. Great for shorter race distances and faster paced runs, the XTEP 260X gets the Fab Running Silver recommendation. It's worth considering, especially if you can catch it on sale for around 3,000 pesos or around $50. But if you're looking for a more robust, cushioned, and fast carbon-plated running shoes like the 260X, the XTEP 160X is also worth considering. Yes, it's more expensive, but at least you have the better cushion version of the 260X, which I would use for longer distances like the 21K and even the full marathon. But still, you really can't go wrong with either XTEP 260X and 160X. Now, I also saw a version 2.0 of the 260X that looks more cushioned, but I haven't tested it, so can't really say which is better, the 260X version 2 or the 160X version 5. Who knows, maybe in the future. XTEP, can you give us a sample? Test it out.
Alright!
Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps runners on a budget looking for a decent carbon-plated race day shoes. If this video helps you in your purchasing decisions, please like and subscribe for more running and triathlon videos. See you at your next race.